Y'all come on in here. Hey, North, North World, how you doing? How y'all doing? Let me see if they got my glasses, y'all. Auntie been gone all day, and y'all can see where Auntie went somewhere and got me a do. Yes, Auntie was on a mission this morning. I was on a true mission this morning, y'all. Y'all see the hairdo? I know y'all see it. Cute for Valentine's Day, ain't it? Yes, it is. Let me see if I could find some glasses, child. I just got back home. I've been gone ever since this morning, y'all. You see, the early bird always get the worm. And I got supposed to be attending this funeral tomorrow. I'm going with my grandbaby. Her uncle passed. Her grandma and brother passed, and her grandma ain't feeling too good. She taking it real hard. You know, I know the loss of a brother. I know a loss of brothers. I'm not a brother, but a brothers. You know, I done lost three brothers. Truly have three good ones too. The three good ones. I'm not saying the other two who living ain't good, but these was the three good ones that, you know, because those the one always took care of their sisters. You know what I'm saying? They whatever they had, their sister could get it. Those yeah, those three brothers. Yeah. Whatever their sister had, whatever they had, we could get it. Anderson Jeffrey said Miss Loretta in chat. I was wondering what. Yes, I had to get out the house. Let me speak to y'all. Hey North, how you doing? Ocean Wave, how you doing, darling? I had to go get my hair done. You know, I told y'all I can wear my natural hair for so long, and I didn't want to go back to the wigs because I haven't had on a wig in a while. But I was about to break down and go buy me one. Happy Friday. Yeah, I know that's right. Happy Friday. Yeah, I love the hair. Thank you, darling. hmm I'm trying to read, y'all. Miss Loretta Monk. Yep. Innocent Jeffrey. Woo! Excuse me. Phew. Excuse me, y'all. Ooh, I hope I ain't gonna pick up now. Excuse me. Because everybody been getting sick. And I'm around a bunch of people at that shop today. How you doing, darling? Glad to see you. Hey, Tamara, how you doing? Northwest. Ooh, that was a terrible sneeze too. Okay, Lo, we missed you this morning. Yeah, I had to go. If I didn't go this morning, I don't know when I would have went. But I know I got this funeral to attend with my grandbaby tomorrow, and I wanted to do something with my hair. And I wanted something simple done with it, just a little updo, a quick little updo. Something I can just get up in the mornings and just tie it up at night, spread whatever. Cause as I don't got older, I'm very simple. When it used to take a whole lot for me, not no more. I now understand the blessings of getting old. Yeah, I'm very simple now. Hi everyone. Hey, Daily. How you doing? Hey, Miss Yolanda. How you doing, sugar? I love your hair. Thank you, darling. Walking. Let me go see. Can I find my glasses? I thought I had them in my purse, but evidently I don't, because they're not in here. Yeah, so that's why I got up this morning. I mean, I had left before the last. I think I left here about 6:30, 6:30 this morning. And I thought about going live. I said, no, I'm on a mission this morning. If I go live, it's gonna slow me down because I wanna get there before it get crowded. And sure enough, I'm so glad. I thank you. I'm so glad I followed my mind because boy, that place was so packed. It was getting packed after I was leaving. After I was leaving, people started coming in, bringing their hair. It got pretty crowded in there. But I'm glad I went early this morning because when I go over there and I was in Tampa. Yes, Miss Lowe was in Tampa. I sure was. Wide open. I love your hair. Thank you, darling. You went to the Africans. Yes, Miss Loretta. Yeah, I go to the Africans for something like this. That's a simple do. And that's what a lot of them was in there getting. They was in there getting those simple dudes. The two braids go in the back and the ponytail be in the back. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the blessing. That is so sweet. Boss lady. Thank you, darling. God gonna bless you tremendously. Yes, he is. And I know he already has. Thank you, baby. Okay. Yes, that's the best thing. Okay, that's the best time. Yeah, to go early. If you going up in those African shops, don't lay on your behind, cause honey, like this time right here, it's packed. It's packed. Cause a lot of people is going back to these type of styles. You know what I'm saying? Cause those lace fronts and stuff, they so expensive. People want to charge you $200 and $300 for something don't even last 2 weeks. And the thing is, a lot of people have returned back to the braids and the updo. This is what you call the updo braid style. This like it's supposed to be like just kind of like the one I had before, a messy something. It got two or three different names, but all of them look alike. What time did you go? I left the house about 6:30. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you, you looking better. You looking better than some of these ladies. And most younger, you look back, you look good. Thank you, darling. That was they were telling me in the African shop. They talking about, oh, you look so good. That color looks so good on you. Talking about, I imagine, I always imagine how that color would look on me. But she said the people in the African shop, they say that color look real good on you. So I guess Miss Loretta can wear red. You look nice. Thank you. So I was like, I got out of there. I didn't get out of there till like 11 o'clock. And I was there just that early. I mean, 8 o'clock, I was there. Yeah, I was there. Because the last time I went over there, I sat in there about 5 hours before somebody touched my head. Yeah, but I just didn't want to drive all the way back, so I just rolled it on out. Yeah, you look, thank you, darling. So, yeah. The same woman who did Peach McIntyre hair, when Peach told her she was messing up her hair, that's the one who did my hair today. Uh-huh. Y'all see she do good work. The woman she told, she didn't get a woman a chance to finish her hair. Remember? Yeah, remember the same lady. As Peach was doing her hair, she didn't know what kind of, cause she told the lady to style her hair herself. She didn't know that woman's very talented. She very talented. I don't see her do other people's hair, and she did my hair today. The same one that Peach McIntyre gave her back I mean, gave her back her $100, and the woman told her she didn't have to, but she went and brought her $100. And remember, the woman had just started braiding one plait, and I guess she was looking unattractive. She looked like that all the time. Hey, babes, how you doing? Thank you. Queen of Cups, how you doing, darling Sherilyn? I think that's Queen of Cups or Sherilyn. I ain't got my glasses, y'all. Forgive me. Happy Friday to everybody. Yeah, so that was the woman who was doing. She did my hair today, but she's a sweet African. Africans, they mind their own business. If you got a, but the owners, they know I've been coming there over 30 years. hmm They know that. At least over 20 some years, close to 30 years. And she said, "You've been coming here a long time since we've been here." I said, "I sure have." That's why I told y'all about that girl. Oh, you were so right. You were so right about her. I told y'all she was messy. She was running to y'all because all her other hairstylists had done kicked her A to the curb. And that's when she started making these promotions about people doing her hair. Because all the original ones like Ashley and Barbara, they weren't fooling with her no more. Yes, hey baby, how you doing? Double sniper, how you doing? Miss Yolanda say, it's about time for you to go on a date. Yeah, girl. Yeah, it's about time for me to go on a date. Yeah, I need to go on a date. I really do. I need to go on a date for real. Get up, get, you know, because people be getting on my nerves. If I had a date somebody else's house to go to, maybe they won't get on my nerves. They always be thinking I can't take care of myself. I can take care of myself. hmm You know how boys are. They see their mama getting old and they think mama can't take care of herself. I said I can take care of myself, y'all. I'll be okay. When I'm here by myself, I be loving every minute of it. You believe me, I be loving it. I don't have no worries. That's why I was able to get up this morning and go do what. And see, that's the beauty about getting old. You don't raise your children, you don't raise your grandchildren. Now it's time for you to take care of yourself. And you can get up and go where you want to go. You can go visit who you want to visit. And a lot of older people do stay on the road. They stay on. They always forever got something to do because they living their life. You can't just sit in the house and preparing for the day you go home to glory. I'm not that type of person, but a lot of people do. A lot of people just go home, go to church, and go back. Especially when they get older, they just go to church and go back because they feel like they don't got old. They just want to go home to glory. I'm 66. I turned 66 in October. The Lord's will, I'll be 67 this year. I ain't ashamed of my age, not at all. But anyway, I heard her video. This girl is so delusional. She say Wood love her. She say Wood love her so much. Just to see that type of sadness, it can't help but you want to talk about it. Because if you really think that he love you, go ahead on and think that he love you. But did the people waive the child support? Do anybody know? Did they waive the 16K? Because it really don't matter what they do over there. Because Miss Loretta don't care. That's why we can just watch the show and talk about it. Because it definitely is a side show. It definitely is a side show. Y'all, I wouldn't be that gullible. That's one thing about Miss Loretta. I know when a man don't love me. I know when a man don't love you. I know when a man don't love me. And sometimes you just put up with it because you be hoping things gonna get better. But no, things get worse. When you and him got to argue and fuss and fight constantly, especially if a man ever argue with you over some food, if a man get mad because you ate a piece of his salad, a piece of his cornbread, and he get mad at you, that man don't love you. And it could be vice versa. If that woman get mad at you because you broke off her corn, I mean, that's one sign. That's one of the number one signs when you know a person love you. Because a person love you, they will share their last piece of food with you. They will give it to you. And that's the way my son do me. I don't even be wanting that. He said, here, mama, here. I said, I told you I don't want it. But he give it to me anyway. People like that. When they love people, they want people to have. And people be want their welfare to be good. You know what I'm saying? They don't want their spouse around here got to wandering all over this app. um, thinking that you love me and you doing all this for me. Number one, a true man wouldn't even let it get that far. They would have said, no, I don't want you to pay my child support. I don't want you to pay it. You didn't make those kids. I made them. And take that money and spend it on my children. Take that money and spend it on my children. But now she just can't pay the extra 16,000. You saw that mother over there talking about Greg last night. Mm-mm. And I wrote her in her comment, a you are phony lumberjack. What she was saying, you know why she talking about Greg? What Greg? Talking about not Wood Daddy? Or she talking about her grandson? Cause she be over there looking, I told y'all, when I was on Gregory McKay comments on Facebook, and I was telling Gregory McKay because he was asking people how they feel about his outfit. And I told him, I say, I love this, and you look very handsome. She came along. She came along. That's how she be stalking me. I ain't never seen her right on that her grandson Facebook till she seen me do it. And that's the truth. I ain't never seen her over there. I ain't even seen her support Greg until she seen Miss Loretta support him on Facebook. Cause I support the young people. I don't care what they don't did, what they don't say, and he can't help because what he been raised by. He can't help it. At least he ain't trying to be in it. Damn sure. The baby can't help who the hell he was raised by. He was raised by some damn demons. Yeah, she was over there on his face. She's stalking me all over there on his Facebook. I ain't never seen that woman right on her grandson's Facebook. I ain't never seen to Miss Loretta don't start writing on. Cause I try to uplift kids. They can't help who the hell raising them, but I do. Who talking about that black mother? I love your help. Thank you. Yeah, I'm back. Oh Lord, they're reporting. No, the phone got hot. Cheryl said she was talking about black women. Child, when she be talking about black women, she be definitely trying to talk about the reactors and me. Y'all know she be talking about us. Y'all know she be trying to put it on black women. Black women this, black women that. Yeah. Um, you mean her grandson is driving and they ain't met up. Thank you. And that's cause he don't want her or love her. Like exactly. He got a car. He 18 years old. If Pete wanted to stop him for seeing his grandmother, she couldn't stop him. She could not stop him because he got a whole car. And she was that type of grandmother. That's what I'm saying. I should speak louder than words. Because I know I'm very close to all of my grandbabies. And my grandbabies ain't going no year or two without not seeing their grandma. They will give my daughter a holy hell fit if they don't see me. Shoot, they ain't going a week without seeing their grandma. Not my grandbabies. So that let you know she wasn't too close to those damn grandchildren at all. That was Peach money. I told you Samantha used to keep Peach children when her own mama wouldn't keep them. And y'all don't heard Peach come out here and say that story so many times. My own mama wouldn't keep my children, and Miss Samantha had to keep my children for me. And that is a true story. She talking about black women. She always got something negative to say about black women. Because she used to be just like those black women. She was on food stamps and programs and everything else. Mm, I love you. I thank you, darling. You're back. Okay, Auntie. Happy to see you, Miss Loretta. Was worried about you. I'm fine. Just had to go give myself some little pleasure. hmm He's not going to visit her because if he did, he would have been on visit her. He would be all over there in her chat. And him is not seeing her and telling her she ain't really got kids like that. Oh, and him say what? And him not telling, seeing her is telling on her. She ain't really got, she ain't really got her kids like that. It was all about the dollar. Yeah, she is obsessed with auntie, and she mad at your, she mad, she mad your chat be. She hate all of y'all. She don't came out here and try to discourage people for, you know, being an auntie baby boogie woogie, and they see right through your file. I mean, they're apologizing and everything. They see right through your foul A. This woman's so jealous of me. And I know when somebody be jealous of me because God would not let that spirit go. Every time I keep saying, I say, Jesus, this woman is so obsessed with me that I can feel it all in my bones. That's why I don't care nothing about her. I can see it in her expression on her face. She is really obsessed and she really want to put some hands on Loretta. The day you do that, the day you might make it back to work, or the day you will lose everything you got. I will stand there and let you hit me just so I can press charge. Happy to see you, Miss Loretta. I'm okay. Yeah, that woman hate she hate the ground I walk on because you know why? Because I tell the truth. She want people to think that she's an effing angel. And if she was an angel, Peach McIntyre wouldn't be like that. She wouldn't be like that. If her mama was raising her in such a perfect condition, perfect little girl, even told her about Jesus. Peace would be telling her children about Jesus. Peace don't tell her children about Jesus because you know why? Because her mama never told her about Jesus. Peach had to grow up and figure out Jesus on her own. That's why she don't serenade Jesus right now. hmm We all see how that girl was raised. We all see that. And that's why she always hate Miss Loretta, because Miss Loretta get on the app and I tell the truth. And she get, how you doing, Barbara? And she getting worse and worse all her life. Just like I say, who come out here and say they had a threesome one time? She want to try people like they slow. She want to try people like they ignorant. Her and her daughter both. They try to throw things out there on the at the universe. Feel like y'all dumb aides will believe that woman had a threesome one time. Ain't no way in hell. Why you think that? Why you think that man stuck by her? Cause he don't have others in the bedroom. He let her do others. That's the only reason why they keeping that marriage apart. Who sit up there and cry when their girlfriend bring a spouse with them? I don't care if they were boyfriend or married, but that ain't my business. Long as she happy with them, I'm happy with them. And they can stay the night at my house. My girlfriend and her spouse, I wouldn't care if she had a woman because I know her and that woman gonna respect me. You know what I'm saying? But no, she sat there and boo-hoo cried because she couldn't get into that threesome. Woo, all this is allegedly, including my name, my opinion. I am not seeing her telling on her, and she ain't really got her kids. Like, I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, okay? I knew she can't stand me. Mom, how you doing? Hey, Miss Lowe, love the red hair. Thank you, darling. My daughter treat me like a facial, a facial, and it was at about the facial, and I had I can't even see, and I had a long time. Oh, we had a long time. Okay, Miss Attitude, how you doing? I didn't get a notification. Child, this stuff right behind YouTube. They do that. They would do that. So y'all just look out. That's all I can tell you. Once mom like once a car wreck. Yeah, she like a car wreck over there. Y'all see how when she talk about me, y'all see those blood vessels? And she gonna bust one of those bees too. She gonna bust one of those bees. Worry about me slow about. and they like hitting the plate together. Exactly. And that's what they got in common. That's what they got in common. We got something in common. That's what the hell it is. Hey, go get her. How you doing? Love to have. Thank you, darling. Can you show the video of her crying about the fiance? It was over there on her page. But a lot of people remember it. I know y'all remember when she put her girlfriend brought that man in her house last year for the birthday. She wouldn't let the girl stay there or nothing. Mm. In that whole big old 3 bedroom house. Yes, everything was said. It has protect. Thank you, darling. Yeah, protect Miss Loretta, because everything I say is allegedly. But yeah, her and her daughter like to try people like they slow. But those peach patches, they are slow. We know that for a fact. We don't know nothing else. Good morning, Miss Loretta and Chat and Mom. You looking beautiful like they have. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. hmm she doing say a lot of stuff on this app. Then she forget. hmm Come out here and do stuff and say stuff and forget. Like those pictures of the little children supposed to have been sent to her phone. She was trying to say Miss Loretta did some sick mess like that, baby, please. If anything ever come to my phone like that, I'll be the first one to call 911. And I ain't finna watch nothing like that. I ain't finna watch nothing so foul. I don't watch foul stuff. Once I can see it, once I glance it and see that it's foul, I'm gone. I'm shutting you off immediately. You think I'm gonna sit there and watch some stuff like that and explain it to y'all what I seen? No. I don't watch all kind of sickness, and I don't see some sickness on this YouTube. And that's why I closed down my messenger, because messenger was so vulgar. Some of those men would message you, and they would send you the most horrified picture. Look like snakes grow out of them. Ooh, some of them look like they got snakes growing out of them. Big old snakes too, child. It's a shame. That's why I closed down my messenger, because messengers let a lot of stuff get through. And some of those men, they is so disgusting. She made that jump up. Why she ain't slow and no proof of going to the police? I believe she made it up. I believe she made it up to get views and attention. Because it's so weird. All of a sudden it just died away. Died away. But somebody sending her pictures like that. I think they create stories. I mean, they've been doing this all their life. And both of them bringing these creative stories right on this app. I believe it could have been made up. I mean, ain't no more been talked about it. They ain't contact you in no way deep. You talking about children. Maybe she should have sent it to Chef Grady. Chef Grady would have got to the nitty bitty of it, because if one ever come my way, I'm gonna be calling up Chef Grady. I say, I know I'm not in your county, but I know you don't play. Woo, look what they sent to my phone, Chef Grady. hmm That's what I would have did. I would have been coming on the app and talking about, and she stood there. She even announced that she watched that is. And just like I told her when she was trying to say I did some sick shit, some sick mess like that, I say, furthermore, if I seen one thing out of place, I'm not gonna even watch an app like that. If I see a child with no clothes on, it's dip. You think I go through it and see what's going on? No, it's gonna be closed down. I'm not gonna watch no sickness like that. Yeah, so and very soon they both got to find and watch. Yeah, I mean both of them is just they sick minded, and whatever she had, it rubbed right on off her damn daughter. Sick minded people, low self esteem of people, just like she think we'll love her. She thought Pete the Meat loved her, and she still would say to this day, Pete loved her. She still would say that. And I told y'all, Pete told everybody. He told everybody that he loved her. That's one of the things. that people liked about him because he was loving everybody. He was feeling good. Woo, and when you feel good, you love everybody. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. You love your worst enemy. That's the only thing. When you be riding up feeling good will make you love everybody. Pete loved it that Cadillac and more. And that's why you know it comes so natural for Peach to buy wood, cause she been seeing her mama buy her daddy all her life. And see, this is what this woman think, y'all. This is what this woman get jealous of. I mean, get mad about, cause I come out here and tell the truth. Just like Peach buying wood, she bought Pete. She bought Pete all to. She got tired, cause she knew, cause Samantha kept making babies. Woo, baby. Ain't no lie, Samantha kept making babies. Samantha ain't get tired. She kept right on making babies. Pete loved it, that cat like exactly. And you right here being everything. Hey, Lady Swag, I ain't see you in the chat. Deborah say she right here got gold teeth in the mouth. That was part of his posse gang. That was part of his posse gang. Him and the John, what the other boy's name? John West now. Yeah, all of them had different people hustling. They had women's and stuff hustling, selling their drugs, mm-hmm. prostituting and everything. And one of my girlfriends, well, she ain't no girlfriend, she's a friend, a school friend. She still got the Wesley boys, the rubies and the diamond in her mouth. See, it's like they was in, and Pete had his group, and John had his group. And most of the time, the women who was in their group, they wore ruby and diamonds in their mouth and gold. Cause her mouth still like that to this day. And she keeps saying, I'm gonna get it taken out, cause it remind me when I was out there prostituting and everything for John now. Cause John dressed all his women with that signature in their mouth. They had rubies, diamonds, and gold. That was you was a John girl. And Pete the Meek was the same D way. He dressed his bees up like that too. Funky mouth was like that. Her mouth was like that. Samantha got her still pearly white teeth. Her shit wasn't never like that. I am done with you. Yeah, look at man go. Auntie gonna come out here and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all and I'm gonna tell the truth. That was part of their group. That those women sold their drugs and did a lot for them. It is what it is. That's why she can't stand me. She come in so ready, I'm gonna continue to tell the truth. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna continue because ain't no judge and nobody in the world gonna stop me for giving my opinion. hmm Yeah, more like the Ross, the beer cans. Yeah, that stuff look hard in her mouth. I'm still looking for the ruby. I'm still looking for that damn ruby to shine. Maybe she ain't putting enough baking soda on the shit. I don't know. But I know my friends on her shine so pretty. And I tell all the time, I say, don't get it taken out. Don't get it taken out. Last time I seen her, I said, girl, that goes still, those rubies still look good in your mouth. She told me, don't say that, though, because she in the church now. She said, I'm going to get it taken out. Next time you see me, I say, girl, you get that pretty stuff taken out your mouth. But she said she wanted it out, though. Because those Chris's brothers, they was bad. They was bad. Those John Chris's, in Hillsborough County, they were bad, y'all. They had plenty of women, plenty of everybody selling their stuff. So she was the go type of wife. Yeah, she ain't never been married to Pete to me. But she was his go girl. She was his go girl. Just like she said she helped pay for the Cadillac. She was in love. And she told y'all she was in love. And she would do anything for that man, but he wouldn't do the same for her. He low rated her. He disrespect her. Bringing another baby mama and you ain't enough for him. You know he disrespect you. That's low rated. And you sat right there. She didn't even have pride enough to leave. I would have left. I would have left and I would have never came back. But that's how weak she was for him. She sat right there. And he went over to the table with some Marjorie and Miss Callie. Mm-hmm. Pillow talk, yes. Hey, listen to Lucille. How you doing, darling? Beetle say very disrespectful. She has, she has them, and she married another man. Mm-hmm. Gospel. Mm-hmm. Like I said, the only reason why this man married her, because he had others. He had others. They had others together. You think that shit happened one time if you want to. First, she was in denial like hell. She lying on me. She lying on me. My daughter lying on me. Then she broke it down because she heard me say one day, if I would have did, I would have said, yeah, I did it. I damn sure did do it. Same thing I tell y'all all the time. Yeah, Miss Loretta, I did get snort powder. I did. I sure did. Back there in the day. Mm-hmm. Do I regret it? No. It is something what I did. But I tell you what, say no to drugs. That's why my nose be running and shit. Woo, I can tell you that much if I can't tell you nothing else, baby. I'm going to tell you about me. Woo, did I enjoy myself? I damn sure did. I ain't going to tell you to my old girl. They went, But you know, people who got addiction, you will just talk to God. Just talk to God. Have your own person. I'm telling you, that man, Jesus have brought me some out of the trenches, and I just thank him. I thank him every day for bringing me out all kind of trenches I don't been through in life. hmm I ain't gonna never be a denial about what I did. Just like if I would have had a threesome, I damn sure would have told y'all. But I told y'all I almost came close to having a foursome. Woo, we were gonna have a foursome. Wasn't no damn threesome. That man took off his clothes and he looked like a damn skeleton. I said, if you don't put your damn clothes on, who you think finna sleep? Woo, I ride there messing with those damn people. No, I wasn't finna have no damn foursome with them. Mm-mm. Pimp Roscoe, sure did. And Wood Pimp, yeah. Basically, that's exactly what's going on. Woo, until you be cut, I can't do nothing. Tell y'all the truth. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. If you tell me Miss Loretta nose be running like that, I say 'cause my membranes is fucked effed up. Something that's why I say no to drugs, children. Because yours can end up like that too. The cycle repeat itself with Lumberjack and what she do in the dark. She do a lot of issues in the dark, but see, that's her business. She don't realize, don't nobody care what she do, cause she's a grown ass woman. You know, that's her. That's her, and that's her life. That's their life. That's their life together. hmm Just like me and my ex-husband. We used to do that shit and beat each other up and everything else. Woo, we about to kill each other. First we in love. We all down there in Miami, all in love and. Then that stuff ain't good for your brain. Especially a bunch of alcohol because it's in your brain 350 degrees west. Y'all don't know who each other is no more. It's a shame. That's what it used to do for us. Make us F up all that damn money. Cause we could have had, we would have been so much further ahead in life. Mm-hmm. The cycle repeat lumberjack and she had did it in the dark. Yeah, it's just a cycle. We seeing the same thing. Like I say, that's why she like to take care of Wood. That's why she believed Wood love her. Just like her mama still believed Pete loved her. And you can't do nothing but laugh. Because everybody know he did not love you, sugar. Even his own brother not know. Mel no know that man did not love you. But see, this why Peach don't you see the pattern here? That's where she get it from. She can't help but to think Wood love her. Because she seen Wood do her way more than Pete the Meek did her mom. Cause that's what she's saying. Shit, I know Wood love me. Cause Pete did my daddy did my mama horrible. Yes, he did. So that's why she gonna always feel like he love her. That's why Pete's gonna feel like she seen what her mama gonna do. Yeah, she seen what the man and say yes. And I see the pattern. Yeah, the pattern is so sad, Nita. It's the same pattern that she got from her mother, and it's sad. It's sad. But yet she don't want to be like her mama. But she don't realize you is just like her. You just like her in every way. In every way. Going out your way to try to make sure that Wood don't never owe no more child support. I wish you would go out your way like that about your children. I really would. And that means starting getting them their own damn house so they can get out there and play in the yard. They can make some mud cakes. They can have a good time. If you loved it, your children like Wood, those children will have a beautiful house. You hear me? If it ain't nothing but a double wide tray. Yeah, see, he loved it. Huh? Hey, Auntie, hey, darling, how you doing? Queen of Cut. He loved me. That man loved me. And he would say, I always love you, teasing. Love you, teasing. He would tell me the same thing. Love you, big girl. I say, love you too, Pete to me. Well, how the F you be calling me that name? You got everybody in Temple calling me that name. Ooh, I say, because you got all these damn churches. That's why. You got that meat. Ooh, somebody, you got all these MFers around here in Tampa calling me that. Right to start. I got my hunger. Okay, child. I've been eating. Rubbing good. Some wings. Thank you, darling. Mhm. Yeah, honey. Yeah. I said, that man told everybody he loved them. What the hell is you talking about? That's just something he used to say. He get it from his mama. Miss Callan used to tell you the same thing. I love you, sugar. I said, I love you too. You be safe coming back tonight. Every time Miss Callan wait for me and get my children in the house, Miss Callan always leave and tell me, I love you, sugar. And that's where Pete to me get it from. He get it from his mama. They address everybody with love. They do. That's one thing they did. Pete and his mother. If they knew you and you know start having conversations with them, they're gonna tell you they love you. And they're gonna continue to tell you if they really like you, they're gonna continue to tell you they love you every time they see you. People tell me that today. I tell people I love them all the time. We do that as human beings. I know in my household we do. We tell each other all the time we love each other. My sister, my brother, my children, my grandchildren, we some loving people. We always saying, I love you. Maybe she ain't never had that before. And it's kind of sad. I don't think her or Peach. And that's probably why she couldn't raise Peach right. Because, maybe her mama ain't never tell her that. Like I say, it got to be a history. You know, maybe she thought she was doing things right. The things that she wanted to do right with Peach to show her how to damn clean. That mispassed her ass. Because Peach ain't clean as shit. Woo, and I know she was raised up with you. How you clean, Peach should be able to clean all the time. It should come natural with her. So evidently she hated cleaning coming up. Peach to me loved it everything. Exactly, Queen of Cups. Exactly. Just like we told that girlfriend and Dave said, he don't love you. She said, I know he don't. She said, I just hate I got pregnant from her. Thank you, darling. She said, I hate I got pregnant from him. Will y'all tell y'all friend that I'm sorry? I'm sorry. I say, she ain't studying no Pete, because Pete be running behind her. I'm sorry. I say she ain't worried about that stuff. I said, if you met her, you and her would be friends. I said, y'all would be friends. Because she friends with his other baby mama. Mm-hmm. Except that one. Hey, baby, how you doing? Like a slot, yeah. But when people just say they love you, that's just your surroundings, who you've been brought up with. That's why I don't see Peach embrace her children. I don't see her children. Like I said, she's doing the same thing because one thing about kids, when you have a bunch of kids around and you get up and go somewhere and drop your mama off to the motel, one thing you gonna hear them say, I love you. We don't hear her children say, I love you. We hear her children trying to talk and everything. But you don't never hear them say, I love you. And then think about God. Think about Jesus when Wood was out there drunk, driving that boat on Father's Day. Drunk on Father's Day. Now you have to be a slow person. If you didn't think Woodrow, my nephew, was not drunk on Father's Day with his damn britches hanging off his A and that big old cigarette in his doggone hand. That boat slid every way but loose. And most little blight children, when they get afraid of something and scared of something, what come out their name first, y'all? God or Jesus. First of Jesus. Save us, Jesus. That's what my mama used to say when one of my children got in trouble. Ever since we was named Beverly, ever since we were little bitty kids, we always knew Jesus. Cause we'll say, especially my brother Gooby Goo, he always say, Lord have mercy, Jesus, help me, Jesus, help me. And that's why I know when they attack him, murdered my baby, I know he called on Jesus. And I just pray to God, Jesus just took him where he didn't feel no mercy or pain. Just took him quietly. Yeah, the kids, and those kids, and it was so sad because most kids be fighting that away. They couldn't say nothing but choice. Choice is those children hero. I keep telling you, when those children be around that house crying, and I can something. Choice is the one who comfort those babies. They say Choicey. They didn't want to lose Choicey. Now I liked that part. I say Choicey been bonding with his little sisters and brothers. Yeah, I ain't hear him say mama, not one D time. Did you hear him say mama? Did you hear him say daddy? Did you hear him say Jesus? No, they did. They said one name, Choicey. Choicey, sit down, Choicey. Those children was so scared I felt sorry for him. Frightened his drunk ass driving a boat. Woo, yeah. They were worried about Choicey because Choicey be there for them. You can tell Choicey is a very loving, affectionate person. You can tell that. He be asking his mama for hugs all the time, and she won't even give him none. He tell Peach he love her. I don't hear the rest of the kids tell her that. I don't heard Choice tell her that 2 or 3 times. I ain't never heard Gregory McKay say I love you. But Choice do it. He do it all the time. Give me a kiss, mommy. Give me a kiss. Give me some kiss. Give me some sugar. Mm-hmm. Choice tell his mama that all the time. He do. Choice is the best child she got. Choice, he ain't no bad child. He ain't, he just, he ain't that bad. In his life, I can one day, I can see him. With the right and the tutoring and right listening, having some explain. Larry was worried about Choice on that. Mm-hmm. On Father's Day, he preached shakes in the wind, talking about, but he don't drink no more. And she really believed that she just wanted to believe that sick lie. She know Wood still drinking. She know Wood still drinking, but she will get on this app and she gonna continue with that lie till the truth come out. When they get his ass again for DUI problem. Strange family, the Adam family. They're very strange. Choice is handsome, lovable. He is. He a lovable. Lovable than the rest of them. I love him. Hey, Cora, yeah, Auntie, can you wear any color that look good on you? I think I can. I think I got the skin tone that I can wear any color hair. I think so. I think so. Choices with the donkey. But I don't wear red hair before though. I had a red wig I used to wear. Auntie Lois, that girl. You know it. You better believe the girl showed me good has been sober for 10 years. Survived. She wanted that man to be sober so bad. That's when he used to drink. That's when he used to do this. That's right. But when she came out here today and said Wood loved her, I said, girl, go get you some help. Go get you some help. The man don't love you, sugar. And I know you probably hate that I tell you that. He don't love you. I mean, you want him to believe that you love him. Okay, it's okay. You can believe that. Would say Miss sober for 10 years. Hell no. Hey, miss, they are 10 years of life. He's an alcoholic. Wood can't be sober without treatment. Tracy told her to go. Yeah, and he said he wanted it red. Remember he told her he wanted her to do her hair red. He sure did. He was so sweet. And remember they tried to play Tracy one time about Teddy. Her and Wood. I tell you, Tracy got a lot of sense. Talking about Teddy gonna do this, Teddy gonna have you to do this, and Teddy gonna have you to do that. You know the little bell that he carried. You know what Tracy told those fuckers? Teddy don't speak. Boy, did I roll. I say, y'all think my baby slow if he want to. He say, Teddy don't speak. Those two dummies, they couldn't do nothing but sit up there and laugh at each other. I laughed on that one. Boy, I almost like to hit the floor when Choice said that. He said Teddy don't speak because he got sense. Yeah, for sure, for something to say. I have to watch the replay. Okay, darling. Yeah, child, just like she having wood. Ain't, she. Hey, honey, keep playing with Choice. Yeah, Choice is intelligent. He got the smartest child she got. That's all I say. He just need a good tutor. Somebody, he can take care of himself. Because after I seen that boy with that name JB, Choice ain't nothing like him. Woo, JB just need a good old A4. And mama got him on the app just to run it up. He playing with Choice, and Choice got plenty of sense. Yes, he do. Like I say, you seen how those children cried for their brother. Choice to be, holding them. Choice to be making sure they okay. Choice to show them love. You know what I'm saying? He comfort them. While the mama and daddy locked up in the room, because you can see that's what they do. They lock themselves up in the room. But why have kids and you gonna do that to them? Why? Why have children and you gonna lock them up in the room? See, these days, a lot of these women's on this app, they having kids just to make YouTube and Facebook money. And that's why the kids be suffering. That's why the mothers ain't feeding the kids. Because they making YouTube children just to get paid on the app. Because there's some reason about a pregnant woman on this app, she get a lot of views. She get a lot of views. The children know when they is doing in their room. Hey, bless baby, how you doing? Okay, y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Okay, y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me now. I can go live on the truck. Hey, lovely Belle. Okay, Miss Yolanda. I can go live from this truck, but I'm trying to find out what thing I need to hit. Okay, favorites. Home. It's got it home. I know the live app on here too, cause I've seen it. All apps. Book, share, file, under. How you doing, lovely flower? Y'all know something. I'm gonna end this, but I'm gonna come back tonight with Thank y'all for the blessing. I've been on here about an hour, but I'm gonna come back tonight to give out the membership. We're gonna do a story time and a membership part. Cause there's been a couple stories I want to tell y'all. So I'm gonna come back with some story times tonight, cause they gonna be learning in the bushes, honey. Cause there's some heavy stuff I'm gonna tell y'all tonight. Yeah. So get what you need, get it together for tonight, honey. Cause it's gonna be heavy, heavy. But I got to tell y'all tonight, honey. I'm gonna probably gonna upset somebody home. But I hope that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's been a minute since we jammed. Yes, we need to jam a little bit tonight, honey. Yeah, 'cause I got the I'll be out here a little early 'cause I got to go to a funeral tomorrow too with my grandbaby. Her uncle died, her grandma's brother, and I just feel so sorry for her grandma 'cause she taking it so hard. You know, she taking it hard, thinking that she gonna leave this earth. 'Cause she ain't gonna leave this earth. You know what? My grandbaby be saying she hope she don't think she gonna be around to see her graduate. I say to her, no, I need to talk to her. 'Cause I used to feel the same way about baby to me. That devil get in your mind and your head. Hmm. Yeah, honey, about one of these old men. About, you know, I was in Tampa today. I wanted to go by one stop shop, but I didn't feel like going. I didn't feel like going because, honey, I know once I go there, her uncle gonna pop up. Hey, baby. Yeah, he gonna pop up, girl. Cause he ain't never got over me. That man ain't none of them never got over Miss Loretta. But I don't got over their asses. But they ain't got over me. But I have moved on. That's what I tell people. If I want a relationship, but I'm gonna go on this date app. That's what I need to do. hmm Just to have a little fun. So these people, Miss Loretta can get a man, two or three. I got to show them I get a man. They think Miss Lowe can't get no man, honey, please. If women got stomachs hanging to their damn knees, and they got man, I got a man. Woo, what the hell you make you think that I can't get one? If women around here ain't got no damn teeth in their mouth. Bad mouthed like I don't know what got a man though. Woo, they got a man. So why the hell y'all think I can't get a man? No, baby. Miss Lowe can get a man. Matter of fact, I can get men. He can get a man. I just don't feel like playing with one. But if I get one, he's gonna have to go up by my rules. I'm not going by his. I can tell you that much. But anyway, I'm gonna be back out here because this internet is acting up. I guess they want to report all they can. You know, it's a shame to be so obsessed with a woman. It just is so a shame to be obsessed with somebody like me. I guess they can't help themselves. But anyway, I love y'all and I'll see y'all a little later on. Don't get nothing on here. Thank y'all for the blessings. I appreciate you.